Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey, I'm Dustin.
I'm Keith.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah, we're like, what do we do?
Bourbon Country. Right. Melody. Right? Yeah. Melody.
What we got there?
Melody had sent us benchmark.
But TopFloor.
TopFloor.
So, we've done 2 benchmarks on channel so far.
I think we've done 3.
Have we done 3?
So
So we've done the regular.
regular.
We've done the foolproof,
Foolproof.
which was great.
Right.
The regular was okay. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
This is lower shelf stuff. It's, in the
literally-
$20-$30 range, right?
Yes.
We have not had the TopFloor, right?
We have.
We have?
We have.
What did we think of it?
We're
Do
going
you
to do it
remember?
again. I don't remember.
That one's got a core sampler in it. No, dude. Do you remember what we thought of it last time?
I thought we didn't think it was as good as the Foolproof.
I don't think any of them are going to be as good as the foolproof, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So with Melody, sent a pile of bottles. We've kind of been over this. Sent a pile of bottles, sent a pile of songs. We combine them at random. And so TopFloor gets combined with George Strait
King George.
Oceanfront Property.
Okay. Should I go get some flip-flops?
Well, the album cover that says Oceanfront Property
Looks like it's...
looks
A ranch?
like high desert.
Oh, no.
All right.
It's country.
It's very much country. I've already got all kinds of musical analysis happening in my head. Some songs just cause me to do that.
That was quick.
Well,
It's been 17 seconds.
so with the intro, you've got very 60s, 70s style fiddle play. Some kind of really old school sounding steel guitar
Yep.
stuff.
Yep.
The drums are very basic, but what's worse, I'm just thinking like, could there have been a worse musical job in country than being a country music bass player in the 70s? Boom, boom,
I mean,
boom, boom, boom.
you say worse. Some say freaking awesome.
Right, because you don't have to work at all and you still get the chicks, right? Okay, fair. All right, let's start this over. That's funny. You hear it?
Uh-huh.
You can't unhear
I
it.
can't.
If you leave me, I won't miss you, and I won't ever take you back.
Which is a decent policy.
Girl, your memory won't ever haunt me, 'cause I don't love you, and I feel by that. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
No, you don't.
From my
So he's lying. If you leave me, I won't care. And if you believe that, I got oceanfront. Now, unless he's a very, very forward-thinking guy,
Stop it.
and is
global
thinking
warming?
is thinking along the lines of Tool's Enema,
Right.
where he wants to see all of California fall into the ocean, and everybody should learn to swim, and he'll see you down in Arizona Bay.
You know. We got some people in California that watch us, right?
Well, they can be Tool fans, or they can be mad at Tool fans. It's George Strait song. Doesn't matter. So unless George Strait is, 30 years ahead of his time,
He's not.
in terms of
No, he's lying.
okay.
Back it up.
How far all the way?
Like 3 bumps. There you go.
All right.
'Cause I don't love you, and I feel by that.
If you buy that, yeah.
I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free.
Somehow that piano is just making this song. Gotta love staccato violin too. I'm music nerding out on this thing.
I can tell. Like, I'm starting to get annoyed.
Do I need to shut the fuck up?
Go back.
I'll go back. But I love the.
I'm gonna pull on you what some of our commenters pull on us. Keith, let the song play, man.
No. I love staccato, chunk, chunk, chunk. You know, I also love palm muted guitars.
I'm gonna go make you put your glasses on.
So I can be all Poindexter.
Yes. There you go.
Staccato violin provides a feeling of tension without resolution.
I don't
You
worship
got nothing.
the ground you walk on.
That's good.
I never have, and that's a fact.
I think he might be not telling the truth.
I won't follow. I try to find you.
Ooh, stalkery.
I don't love you. Now if you'll buy that.
Yeah.
I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch, you
Great
can
harmonies.
see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch you can see the sea. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. If you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free. Yeah, if you buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free.
I apparently can't find the button to shut this thing off. But so musically, that song was like a great composition.
Okay.
You had the slide guitars in there. You had the fiddles being played violin style largely, kind of throughout the song. But in the chorus, I was hearing some really cool things. So one, his vocals are just awesome.
Yeah.
Like, dude's got great vocal chops. He's not straining. He's just telling a story, right?
Well,
He didn't belt. He
he
didn't.
wasn't really telling a story though. And that's where I'm confused. Because I liked the song, but I don't like okay, so I'm trying to think about the lyrics, right? And like thinking about how the hell did that song work? Because like who thinks about oceanfront property in Arizona?
But so you've heard the old cliche. If you believe that,
Yeah.
I've got some a bridge to sell and
Right,
some,
or yes.
you know,
I've never heard oceanfront property in Arizona as one of those things.
it's a landlocked state, so it's probably a cliche somewhere.
Sure, but so is Iowa.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's a cliche somewhere.
Okay, but
Right.
okay, all right. So so if I can, all right, if I'll buy that, then now it makes a little bit more sense. But like the lyrics worked really well, but they didn't like rhyme or anything.
Didn't need to.
They didn't, and they worked, and that's why I'm confused.
So
Why did it work so well?
Everything in this song worked. So, in particular during the chorus, right? So, he had somebody harmonizing with him. Sounded like female voice harmonizing with him. It was pretty low in the mix.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But also, all of a sudden, the violin, which had been kind of running this background melody kind of independently,
Jumped in.
started following his voice.
Yeah.
You know, following the notes of his voice throughout the chorus until he finished a phrase, and then it would kind of do its own thing again. When he started back up, it would sing with him. It was kind of subtle, and at first it was kind of confusing me. What am I hearing about this chorus and the harmonizing that's a little extra?
Yep.
And then I realized, the violin's following. Okay,
And it kicked up.
Yeah,
It came more to the forefront.
I thought that was just an outstanding. So this to me is an example of outstanding songwriting.
And that's what, again, you're not wrong. Because I felt the same way, but I still didn't understand why it worked so well. It just did.
So think about Beatles tunes and the Eagles. I consider the Beatles and the Eagles two of the best songwriting bands of my lifetime.
Okay.
Lots of times they didn't rhyme. You know, lots.
But they usually made sense.
Well, this made sense.
Kinda. If that's really a cliche somewhere that's popular, it definitely makes sense.
I promise it is.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah. Well, even if it's not a cliche,
It is now.
he could pick a state, right?
But Arizona, like of all the states,
it probably was exactly that. He needed 4 syllables,
huh?
right?
Was it a
So
haiku?
he found a landlocked state with 4 syllables to cover the notes, right? Could be as simple as that, but
Yeah, that's deep.
yeah, any way you cut it, right? This was good songwriting. All the components of the song came together, and that was good.
I think he could have done Indiana.
He could have.
Yeah.
Indiana has a touch of beachfront on the Great Lakes,
But he says ocean.
like a mile and a half. But
I mean, it's a little bit more than that. Not much.
right. But yeah, so I enjoyed that song. I thought that was just that was a very well written and performed song.
It's been a minute since we had a George.
Yeah, yeah,
King George. Thank you, Melody.
yeah. So what do you think of this stuff?
I think it is a little bit better than Basic Bourbon.
So the word that I think will summarize this drink is simple.
Yes.
There's nothing at all complex about it.
There
Dude,
is a little bit.
Where are you getting complex? Because I have got one flavor start to finish on this.
You're not. Is it oak?
No.
What?
Corn sweet.
Try it again. That's where I'm getting.
What size drink are you taking?
Medium. That's where I got the little bit better than Basic Bourbon. To me, it has a heavy oak on the back. And that's the one thing that kind of redeems it from just being like a Jim Beam.
So I see what you're saying. I would not call it a heavy oak on the back, but it is there. Oh, I think it's better than Jim Beam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got.
The longer this sits here, the more that oak comes out.
It's like it sits there. It's like I'm chewing on a piece of oak.
I don't know if it's quite that much, but
Just give it time.
yeah, well, maybe.
Saying.
So I'm sure this is inexpensive, between $20-$30.
Yeah, maybe as high as 35.
I would consider
TopFloor.
it a reasonable starter bourbon.
Yeah, if you've got between Jim Beam and this to try,
We may have to reverse the proof game because I have actually seen it.
okay, I haven't seen it yet. For reals.
What do you think it is?
Not above 90. 90?
86.
Well, that's pretty close.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's smooth, but it's not smooth by nature of being, wow, this is a very hot bourbon that's super smooth and it makes it dangerous. No, it tastes about
What it is.
what it is.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah. So, no complaints here. I don't think it's not a bad bourbon.
Be a good mixer.
Be a great mixer and a reasonable entry level starter bourbon.
I need to look up the price of this.
Yeah.
Because if it's truly like in the $20 range, this summer Andrea's Blackberry Bourbon Lemonade is going to have this.
Oh, that would be good in that.
That'd be-
Those oak yeah, it would be very good.
Because right now she uses Woodford.
That's one overspending and two too peppery for that mix.
Oh, but it makes an amazing bourbon blackberry lemonade. I'm not gonna lie,
No, well, yes,
but it
deadly.
costs a lot because Woodford's a little bit more expensive.
yeah, it's in
and
the
this would do.
$45 to $50 range.
Exactly.
Yeah, this would do. Excuse me. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskeys we need to try. We will see you next time.
See you.